Hey everybody, and welcome to the Just Okay podcast with Brittany Ledesma.
Oh my God, we're back again at the couch. I'm in makeup. You're welcome. Today I had a root canal. Oh, I should start off. I'm Brittany Ledesma. This is the Just Okay podcast. This is Dulce Mac. She'll talk in a little bit when she has her time. Don't speak unless spoken to. I'm joking. I'm being too much right now. I had a root canal today. There are some things I just wanted to address. Yes, I had a root canal today. People want to put stuff in my mouth for unmedical and medical reasons now. I'm highly wanted. I think the idea, though, of like mid-root canal to like scream and be like, ah, for no reason after they numbed you up already, to just be able to try and trick them into giving you opiates is something I should have done. I thought about this during, and I was like, I'm not one to cause a scene, but if I wanted to get painkillers, that's the way to go about it, is to start screaming randomly, like throughout.
Yeah, or like call them later and be like, these are so weak. I'm in so much pain.
Yeah, this ibuprofen 600 isn't cutting it.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, so today I'm with Dulce Mac.
Hey.
You know her. You might love her. You might hate her, but you know, she's hot, and that's one thing you cannot refute.
That's true.
Refute.
That's true.
Let me say refute again so I can cut it. Refute.
That's true.
How many or hate me?
Fuck. I'm still getting laid.
That's true. I got laid by a guy whose body looks like the back of a Prius with the coexist stickers. I mean, wow. It was like the dude version of tramp stamps for sure. It is what it is. I went to Plano last week with Giuseppe for shows, and that was a lot of fun. I hosted at Plano House of Comedy this week. I mean, y'all won't see me this week, actually. This will be coming out on Monday or the following Monday, but it comes out when it comes out. Now let's get into
East Side.
Let's get into the nitty-gritty. Lately, I have been thinking a lot about serial killers.
I feel like everyone's always thinking about serial killers.
Did you know there's like only like 50 active ones in the U.S.? Well, it's not 50. I feel like 50 is too high. I need to Google the number.
Where?
In
Here?
the U.S. I think it was like a lower number. It's like how
the
many?
last one I heard in Austin, it was like killing dudes, and I was like, sorry. I mean, they should be scared too.
Dudes should be a lot more afraid because people don't take women predators seriously, so then they're not as like caught.
That's true.
Okay, 25 to 50 active serial killers lurking around the dark corners of the U.S., quote unquote, serialkillershop.com.
I just hope the FBI is just as good as the Criminal Mind guys, and that's what I'll use to make me feel safe.
Well, Giuseppe and I were watching First 48 when we were in Plano at the hotel, and I was like, this is why are the cameras there before the detectives?
Because they like reenact shit, I think.
But like it's also kind of just like cost, like did they have the real detectives go in first and then they had, hey guys, y'all are the detectives, we're pulling aside, y'all are gonna pretend this is the first time you found out this information, or maybe they're just like they had one team of it's a real waste of taxpayers' money. It's
honest,
either way.
I've never watched it. I know that most of them are in Houston.
Houston's crazy. Florida's also always has crazy stuff coming out of it, but I found out it's because they have like a bill or something to where like the news can report personal things. Or like more personal things than they would, like a lot of the U.S. like there's something with the media to why they can't
like say crazy shit.
Yeah, like talk about all the crazy things going on.
I saw an article in Texas about a guy fucking a horse and getting it pregnant. I mean, that's pretty wild.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot, but it's not like that's endangering any other humans. That's just endangering cattle and horses.
What if it comes out like a pony that can think?
This kid just has a horse cock now.
No, I heard it still looks like a pony. Takes us after its mom. It could be smarter than the other ponies, and we don't know yet. And that's dangerous, Brittany. So
we can't have these smart
men
horses.
need to be stopped, and that is why y'all should be
Nay,
scared.
I say nay.
Nay.
Do you ever see a guy with a fat ass and you look like it's going into like becoming a centaur? You're like, that ass looks like it could be extended on Photoshop, and you would be in what's the closet
And you
movie?
would be Hillary
Narnia.
Narnia, yes.
I'm like, yeah.
Maybe that's where they come from.
Your ass belongs in Narnia, bitch. It's huge. Your ass, are there 2 more legs grown from it? He's just like a stunted minotaur. What is it, a minotaur? Centaur. A stunted centaur, and it's just like 2 small little nubs coming out. It's just like it's not fully grown.
You got asked for 2 bitches in there. I used to date a guy with a really big butt, and he knew it and loved it, and it was weird.
I don't really like when guys have big butts because it makes me uncomfortable. That's flipping the gender roles, and I don't like it.
I don't like it because my butt's not that big, so I'm like, this can't be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like when they're way skinnier than you, and like you accidentally put their pants on, and they're like, "Oh, those are my pants," and then you go cry in the bathroom.
I could never. I don't want to date a guy who's skinnier than me because it's like I'm definitely one day gonna get to the point where I just give up, and I'm gonna be fat.
I hope he gives up too. The one would give up.
The one would give up. He would be like, "Let's both." Let it go.
Let's let go together.
I saw squirrel nuts, which I feel like a lot of my friends have talked about, but the squirrel nuts in Texas are just bigger.
Like the ones on the squirrel?
Yeah, squirrels have massive nuts here, and I had never seen a pair till the other day.
I got attacked by a squirrel once, but I didn't get to look at his balls.
Could have been a she.
True.
Women squirrels can attack too.
She did fuck me up.
She did.
I was just trying to pet her. I gave her Doritos.
She was like, this is not Cool Ranch flavor. What the hell, bitch? I was thinking about it today, and I saw a squirrel in the road that was clearly like hit, and I was like, should I run over it just in case it's still in misery?
You should. I mean, if something is dying, you should kill it.
Yeah. I'm like, you should run over every squirrel you see on the road in case they're not dying yet.
Yeah.
Even the ones that are alive, they're in existential crises at all times.
Yeah.
I'm joking about that part. I got really sad. I know I've been hormonal because I saw a dead squirrel and I wanted to cry.
That happens to me regularly, but when I'm PMSing, when I see anything, I cry.
I've been listening to a lot of sad music to feel something, and it works. I feel things.
Yeah, I mean, I look at you and I just cry because I'm like, wow, she's so sad.
You should say she's beautiful. I get it. You get it. I'm gonna pretend it's that one. I had a whole list of things I wanted to talk about, and I'm texted myself too much to find them. No, I already did that on this podcast. No one sells me Arbonne. Why won't y'all sell me Arbonne?
What is that?
It's like a pyramid scheme, and I just have never really been asked to join a pyramid scheme. Like, my aunt asked me, but I don't want family to do it, you know? I want, like, a random girl I went to high school with that's, like, is a stay-at-home mom now, does Etsy or whatever, and sells essential oils to try and recruit me. Be like, hey, girl boss. I'm like, I want to feel like I've made it.
Yeah, I've been asked a couple times, and one of the times the guy was like, oh, why don't you want to do it? And I was like, I'm shy, like I have anxiety. And then he goes, well, actually, I'm autistic, so I designed it in a way where your social interactions would be better. And I was like, yo,
he's out there to help you.
Yeah, I was like, still, like, I'm not doing it.
I feel like we should watch Dating on the Spectrum. Love on the Spectrum.
I can't. Grace loves that.
It's so good. Oh my god. Well, I follow this girl Abby on TikTok. She's like super autistic, but like killing the game.
Okay.
She's a queen. She's 24 or 23, and she went on the show and she kissed a guy, and he's like, thanks. She's like, you're welcome. More of us should be that way.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't like dating shows. It feels so invasive.
It is invasive. That's why I love it. I love being in people's business that have no relation to me. There are no repercussions for being involved in reality TV shows. I've never liked reality TV shows till I saw Love on the Spectrum. And also, I'm lying. I've never seen it. I've only seen clips. But now I want to watch it.
Okay, you should watch it with Grace. She's obsessed. I love how all the straight people ones is like an experiment on straight people, and I'm just like, is everyone okay?
No straight people are okay. I think gay people have it better. I mean, it's Pride. Happy Pride. Woo! I mean, yeah. I'm half gay. I'm bisexual, so I guess that means sexually I am a mutt. The other day at Vulcan, the gay pride parade, we have it in August in Austin, but the pride parade was walking down, and this is the second time I've accidentally joined a parade or in like March or whatever because they were walking the same direction as me.
Well, you're like, I do belong
here. I showed my tits. I was like, whoa, I love gays. someone hot want to kiss me? No one hot kissed
okay.
me. I just want to really kiss a beautiful woman.
One time, my friend Annabelle, R.I.P., but one time she broke up with her boyfriend and she just walked into a bar and she's like, will anyone kiss me? And someone did.
I love that. Were they hot?
Yeah, probably. She was the funniest person to live, I swear.
I love that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, should do a count of how many dead people you mentioned.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dulce. Oh, my friends are dead.
I love how in my roast, Jamal goes at the beginning, he's like, I love how we all said yes to this, even though her friends keep randomly dying.
I know.
And
It's
I
like
was
the
like,
Clintons being friends with you. I'm like, one of us is going to die.
Not anymore. It's been a bit.
Thankfully. I hope we don't die. I'm planning on living a while. Like,
Yeah.
old enough to where, like, they're like, wow, she left an impact. But also, like, young enough to where it's like, wow, can we talk about her tits at her funeral? I'm going to have to, like, write in my will. I need my friends to be instigating conversations about how hot I was at my funeral. I want one person crying and being like, her ass was just so fat. I want one guy I fucked to be like, can I just see the body, please? And like jerk off because of it. Like jerk off looking.
I
like,
want my nudes to be just portrayed everywhere, and I want guys to cry about how good my head was and how no one's gonna ever have it again.
I would like the idea of someone just being like, you know what? Like, I want every guy I've ever fucked. Actually, no, I don't want them all there. That's too many. And a lot of them would be like, it would be like the Spider-Man thing. It's like, wait, you?
Yeah, same.
I think.
Also, do not post screenshots of me saying nice things to you. That's
Yeah,
fucking
no one
rude
needs to know I
that
was ever
people do
nice.
that. No.
I was talking about this with a friend, and if I was dying, I think I would be meaner to people.
Yeah.
That I didn't like make the people I like question if I valued them. So then when I die, they think more about it because it's going to haunt them. And then I'll really be there forever.
So I'll know you love me because you just told me your plan.
Yeah, that's only if I know I'm dying. I would like to not die, theoretically, till I've accomplished a lot of stuff. But, you know, if the time comes and I'm gone, just know, like, I want those hoes I didn't like to be like, wow, she really didn't fuck with us.
Wow, what a bummer, huh?
They're like, wow, no, I don't. I say that, but I don't. I think I would just be super nice to the people I love, and everyone else does not matter to me.
I love all hoes.
I love anyone
All
that's a hoe.
humans.
I don't. I love my friends, and that's okay. I think that's all you need are friends. You got a friend in me.
That's what I'm gonna say when I'm pregnant to someone. You've
That's just-
got a friend in me.
Pregnancy is disgusting. I don't know why you think that's something you can say on this podcast.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Should I talk about balls and feet?
Absolutely. Not feet. Feet are gross.
Old people, and you need to watch the movie X so you can see the scary movie version of you.
What?
I told you, the horny old lady that kills everyone because she can't have sex. And like,
Stop.
it's so
I had a 3-week
funny.
dry spell. It was hard.
Well, I'm so sorry.
It was hard.
I get it.
I mean, I also got stood up on a date last week.
Yeah, well, I didn't have sex in like 3 months, so.
Yeah, but people are like falling in love with you. I would take people falling in love with me over sex. That's a
Not
lie,
me.
actually.
I want a sneaky link, and I want it now.
I think I want a sneaky link. I think a sneaky link would be cool.
Mine all expired, moved on, left this train station.
Mine just live far away.
And also, I just pick weird ones, like the text guy.
Oh my God. Some guy texts Dulce, that sweet pussy angel Dulce.
So basically, he was like, you have perhaps the best pussy I've ever tasted or some shit. And then he's like...
Congrats on the best pussy he's ever tasted.
And then he's like, if I went to heaven, I would want heaven to be full of little dulce vaginas everywhere.
That's like kind of like not cool, like to look at like a vagina with wings. It's just kind of like it's a hole that goes. Do you see through the hole, or is it like does it lead to a uterus behind the wings?
It's like a flying
Vagina.
black hole.
Yeah.
Brown hole.
I mean, what would I like as angels? I think the naked babies are really gross. I wouldn't want those as angels.
Okay, but they're so funny. Like when I see naked babies on the ceiling, like I'm laughing.
I know Spider House has the naked babies, the little cherubs. I love them.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, actually naked babies, but can we blur, like in heaven, can we blur it though? Can we blur the genitalia?
Oh yeah, like Asian.
Because it just feels
TV.
wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, blur the babies. Jesus, God, whatever.
Yeah.
G-child.
G-child, God-child. Thank you, Jesus. We all started working at Vulcan again, which is fun. It's like two monotone bitches.
Yeah, 2 monotone.
Giuseppa's not monotone. She's
Yeah.
very lively.
She's the ad-lib.
Yeah, she's like our wild card.
Yeah, we're like the migas.
Migas instead of migos.
Yeah.
We're a breakfast food.
Yeah.
3 Latinas
Yeah.
conquering the world.
Well, Giuseppa is Italian. Let's not get crazy here.
That's true. She is Italian. I'm just like, what? Why? I did a show and there was a couple. They were from England and Ireland. And they were like, we're interracial. I'm like, what? Like how Home Depot has the cream and the beige white?
Yeah.
Are you eggshell?
That's literally, you guys are white. Like, no, if you don't have to guess the color of the baby before it comes out, it's not.
Yeah, y'all are white.
It doesn't matter. One guy, I was working the door at the show and he asked me how BYOB worked.
Oh, bring your own babies? Bring your own booty? I mean, I guess you just bring your own booty.
Yeah.
BYOB is fun.
It's instructions.
Yeah, it's literally says bring your own bottle.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you do.
No, I was on stage and I was like, I know you're richer than me because you don't even fucking know what BYOB means.
I know. Imagine never having been poor enough to know what BYOB means.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, you have to bring your own?
You guys like bring it here? That's so cute.
That's so cute. We took Giuseppa out for her birthday.
Yeah.
And she was wearing a little hat. And the lady there just goes, oh my God, that's so cute. Is that like a little hat? Is it like your birthday?
Is it your birthday?
She was talking to Giuseppa like she was like special. And like we were just like being so kind, taking her out on her birthday.
Yeah.
It was very fun. I mean, she was wearing like safety shoes though.
I mean, Giuseppa did look questionable.
She does wear a lot of Velcro shoes.
But I love how we're at the table and Giuseppa goes, why does she do that? She goes, is that a little hat? Are you retarded?
I mean, a little bit.
I will never mess with that bitch at the restaurant. Like, she's terrifying.
She was a scary waitress. I mean, she was not good at her job.
But I was too afraid to complain.
Yeah. And I like that. Because at least I know she's in control.
No, you guys like that? I was terrified. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, and then Giuseppa said she was stoned at one point, which she just be doing that all the time. She's just telling people she's stoned, and I'm like, when we're in Plano, that's not like a city I feel like you can do that in.
Yeah, she's the same as when I'm on mushrooms. Like,
Yeah.
people look at me too long, I'm like, I'm on mushrooms. Like, don't look at me.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
like, I always forget, like, that we're in such a bubble. Because I was like, yeah, Austin, there's just way too many people that pass out shrooms. He's like, I have no idea what type of friends you're friends with. I'm
That's true. I mean, all my friends have always been like this. We live the dark life, according to my Republican Christian ex-boyfriend.
I mean, same. That's what the Republicans would say about me. So I used to do spring break in South Padre, which is like super ratchet.
You would.
Yeah, well, I loved it, honestly.
You're
I
like,
know.
"Woo,
I
look at
know.
my
I know.
ass."
I love it. I mean, God, I should have died. I'm like, how did this bitch survive? I was blackout for 5 hours and came to, and I was just chilling. But it's like, why did I survive? I hooked up with my first Jewish guy in South Padre. It's
That's
really
where
been
it all started.
Yeah, I mean, that's where it all began for me. Yeah, his name was Elliot. He has me blocked on Instagram. He had a girlfriend, and he cheated on her with me. And then he kept asking me to hang out, but his friends were like, no, you have a girlfriend. And the guy my friend was with, he had a girlfriend, but they didn't tell anyone. Everyone knew he had, but the guy I was with had a girlfriend, and they were making a big deal about him, but not this other one. I was like, do y'all just think I'm trashy?
Yeah, or like, is one of the girls a bitch and the other one's not?
Yeah, it was like really nice.
Yeah, but no one should cheat.
Yeah, no one should cheat, but like
Everyone should just break up. It is summer. Let's stop with the feelings.
yeah,
We need to party.
We're
Have
going.
fun.
We're going on a party barge for cryptocurrency.
Yeah, and I'm getting an NFT, bitch.
We get a free NFT for attending. My guy friends from college are doing it. It's called Yeetum. I don't back it. I'm not gonna be like they have my, because I mean they be saying wild shit, but I love them. They're very nice boys, and they're making tacos. So I'm just like, free NFT and free tacos. I'm there, and I gotta get a good tan and my titties be out.
They're gonna be like, tacos, you like these, right?
You know what we should do? We should definitely mic up and like ask these people questions and film it.
I'm down.
Like be like, so like crypto, can you explain that to me? What about if I wanted to turn your dick pic into an NFT? How would that go about? Is that technically legal, illegal?
What if it's animated?
What if I animate your dick to do a dance?
Yeah.
How can I do that? Also, crypto, Ethereum, am I right? Bitcoin, more like Bitcoin.
I don't know anything about it.
I have a lot of crypto that just has not been doing well. Everyone was like, get into it. So I did. And then I didn't pull out when I should have. It's honestly really depressing.
Pull-out game weak.
Yeah, my pull-out game do be weak.
Yeah, I just like to live on the edge, so I just let it happen.
I never come, so technically I edge every time.
Oh, no, that's rude. I'm telling you, you need to be assertive.
Well, it's like not that. I just like can't come.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm cool with it. I think it's really funny that I'm an edger, technically. I mean, I've changed my entire personality. I'm becoming a male.
I'm an edger.
I'm an alpha male
By
now.
chance.
Yeah, I don't come because it makes me weak. Wait, female. Trap check. We're trap queens. Does Pilates once.
Yeah. For real, bitches that do Pilates, do not fuck with them.
Did you like doing it?
Yeah, I'm just like, I want to, like, a fast forward thing so it doesn't hurt anymore.
Were you on the machines?
No.
I want to do the reformer machines.
They have the machines there. I just didn't do that.
That's like the only class I would do for Pilates. I just think it would be fun because I'm like, I feel like the machines make it work faster. No. I'm like, let's bring technology into getting skinny. Am I right?
I walked in and the lady was like, are you a comedian? And I was like, me? She's like, yeah, I've seen you before. And I was like,
did she say whether it was good or bad? I always hate when they don't say whether they liked it or not.
Well, she said she liked it.
Okay. Because some bitches don't say anything after that. And I'm like, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, she was like, you were really funny. And I was like, thanks. And then she was in the class with me. And I was like, great. You have to watch me work out now. This is funnier than the set.
I mean, this is more vulnerable than the set, too. Like, getting on stage and saying things takes a lot of guts. But then going and watching someone work out, ooh, that's real vulnerability.
Yeah, especially getting fucked by 2-pound weights. I mean,
I'd be doing that to you, though. I've been back into running, which has been not great because I chose to start that when it's really hot outside. It's not fun. I mean, I enjoy it because I feel good after, but God, I'm like, I need my abs back.
I have to take like 100 showers a day.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Sometimes I be nasty and I'm just like, I'll settle for one.
No, I have to do like at least body showers.
I try to do it every morning after I work out because I don't shower before I work out because I'm kind of like, what's the point?
Yeah, because, yeah.
I'm like, I'll wash my face after that.
I've never had sex before. I don't know what you were talking about.
That's fair. I just seem...
No, the cum on the back, yeah, I need to shower after that.
Yeah, some of us have...
Cum in the eye, I just leave it there.
Yeah, I had someone come in my eye once, and I was like, am I going to get pink eye?
That's happened to me a few times, and it's rude. And
I mean, yeah, I have better aim.
Yeah. I feel like they do it on purpose.
Yeah, I like don't. Them. Yeah. I don't know. Guys who are like, where do you want me to come? I'm like,
figure it out yourself.
And like, a towel, preferably wherever. Not on me. I'm like, you just coming on me is just like, I don't want to clean up like this right now. God.
I'd rather swallow. Team swallows.
I became team swallow with the loser, but now that I'm not talking to the loser, I'm like, I'm never swallowing anyone's cum again. I really sucked down my pride and I did that for him. So I'm not swallowing anyone's cum ever again.
Good for you.
Not me making swallowing cum an emotional thing for me. Gets triggered. Yeah, I can't listen to Fiona Apple anymore, Lo-Fi Beats, or Swallow.
Yeah, don't worry. If Brittany doesn't swallow, I'll show up and do
Yeah.
it for her.
Actually, she's just like right next to the bed with her mouth
Yeah.
open. It's like, where do you want to come? Dulce rings the bell.
Why do people think I'm slutty? I don't know.
Guys, I'm just so innocent.
I just like the taste. No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Like, honestly, if you're gonna come on my face, can we get like one of those face mask things to spread it out and leave it on for 15 minutes?
Well, no, I hate the face thing. Like, I spend like $200 a month on this face. You can't just come on it.
If you eat well, I don't mind it. I don't mind it occasionally. I'm just like,
occasionally.
damn.
I'm
I'm honestly, I'm so team cum dumpstered me because I'm on like such hard birth control and I would fall down a staircase immediately if I got knocked up. It's just bitches be crazy with STDs. So I'm like, I don't want to fuck anyone raw anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Like TikTok for some reason has been showing me a lot of herpes.
Is
TikToks.
that what they're showing me that now?
Yes, I don't know why. They've been showing me herpes and now I have a new fear. Obviously no one wants to get herpes, but we all probably have herpes. But now I'm just like super afraid because TikTok, I'm like, does the Chinese government know something I don't?
You don't have warts and shit.
I don't. I've gotten tested. I
Yeah.
don't have anything, but like, God, now it's like
Same.
this like new, I think everyone should be responsible about not getting an STD. Why is TikTok pushing herpes on my For You page so hard?
It did it to me today.
And
I was
TikTok
like,
knows things. So I'm like, do they know something I don't know?
Yeah, I'm like, who have you been talking to?
I'm like, what ex of mine told you they have herpes?
yeah.
Instead of like sending people's letters now, like to say, hey, I have herpes. Oh, hey, I have gonorrhea. I have chlamydia. No, it's going to come up on your TikTok For You page. And it's like, you should get checked.
Yeah, TikTok's like, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Like,
It's just their new service they offer. They're like, I saw you were texting this number, and on their phone, they just got herpes. So this is me telling you, girl. I mean, they really do know everything about us. Like, that app knows everything. And I have nothing valuable on my phone at all.
nothing that I really care about.
I'm like, what, are you going to see my nudes?
Venmo
Congrats.
me.
I'm like, Venmo me. You know, like, you're going to see my nudes. Okay, I mean, I took them on my phone. They're probably already somewhere else in the world. Like, why did we have to make the cloud? The cloud is so
Cloudy.
Oh no. The cloud be cloudy. Like, who gets it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the cloud.
I don't know. Like, a lot of psychology majors, it's a stereotype. They don't do anything with their degree.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'm going to be different. I'm going to be a psychiatrist. I'm going to go into psychology, help people. I did nothing with it, thankfully, because, like, I think we have too many therapists. I think it's, like, a thing that the world does. They're like, no, we have too many therapists. More people need to kill themselves again.
My problem is the therapists that we have now. Like, I know the craziest bitches, and they're like, yeah, my client. And I'm like, you are a therapist? Like, we are in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, I said something as a joke about being dependent on weed, and some woman was like, I'm a therapist. You can't be physically addicted to weed. I was like, I know.
Yeah, like, thanks, bitch.
Everyone knows that. You can't be, yeah, I don't know. Most people I know that therapists are suck.
I mean, I would say you kind of can, because if I don't have it, I'll be cranky. I can't eat.
I get anxious.
I can't eat a lot.
I think I'm tired of therapists that aren't actually like just being know-it-alls. I met comedians who are therapists, and I'm like, you should not be a therapist.
Yeah, no.
Especially like if you're doing comedy, odds are you shouldn't be in the medical field. I know some people do both. You should stop. Choose one.
I'm just like, what if a patient like watches the show?
Yeah,
Like,
what if you
that's
have
so
your patient
awkward.
becomes like an obsessed fan? Love your early work doing therapy, but I love this latest stuff. Do you have anything you'd like to add?
No.
Okay, well, this has been a fun episode with Dulce Mac. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.